Welcome back friends. Today in this video I will discuss you multiple choice questions, and these questions are related to biochemistry subject, and these MCQs I got from BOC book. So we will start. Question number 110 is: a patient with glomerulonephritis is most likely to present with the following serum result. Means if a patient comes with glomerulonephritis, then which of the serum result will we will observe? Options are: option A, creatinine decreased; option B, calcium increased; option C, phosphorus decreased; option D, burn increased. And the answer is option D. Burn means blood urea nitrogen will be increased in patients with glomerulonephritis. Next question is question number 111. The principal excretory form of nitrogen is: options are amino acids, creatinine, urea, and uric acid. And answer is option C. Metabolic product of protein catabolism or excretory form of nitrogen is urea. Next question is 112. In the Jeffreys reaction or in the Jeffreys reaction, creatinine reacts with option A, alkaline sulfur salzine solution to produce an orange yellow complex; option B, potassium iodide to form a reddish purple complex; option C, sodium nitroferricinate to yield a reddish brown color; option D, alkaline picrate solution to yield an orange red complex. And the answer for this question is option D. If you will read the literature of creatinine reagent, you will also read that in Jeffreys reaction, creatinine reacts with alkaline picrate solution to yield an orange red complex. Next question is question number 113. Creatinine clearance is used to estimate the: option A, tubular secretion of creatinine; option B, glomerular secretion of creatinine; option C, renal, glomerular, and tubular mass; option D, glomerular filtration rate. And the answer for question number 113 is option D. Glomerular filtration rate is estimated by filtration markers such as creatinine clearance. Question number 116. Which of the following represent the end product of purine metabolism in human? Option A, AMP and GMP; option B, DNA and RNA; option C, allantoin; option D, uric acid. And answer for question number 116 is option D. Option D is uric acid. Uric acid is the end product of purine metabolism in human, or we can say metabolism of purine basis is uric acid. Next question is question number 117. Which of the following substance is the biological active precursor of a fat soluble vitamin? Option A, biotin; option B, retinol; option C, folic acid; option D, ascorbic acid. And the answer is option B. Retinol is one of the biological active form of fat soluble vitamin A. Next question is question number 118. The troponin complex consists of troponin T, calcium, and tropomyosin. Option B, troponin C, troponin I, and troponin T. Option number C, troponin I, actin, and tropomyosin. Option D, troponin C, myoglobin and actin. Answer is option B, troponin complex, that is troponin C, troponin I, and troponin T. Next question is question number 119. The presence of C-reactive protein in the blood is an indication of: option A, a recent streptococcal infection; option B, recovery from pneumococcal infection; option C, an inflammatory process; Option D, a state of hypersensitivity, and the answer is option C, acute phase protein increased in inflammation. C-reactive protein is if it is high in blood, it's the best indication that there is any inflammation in the body, but we cannot locate the specific area, which area, but it will indicate that if C-reactive is positive or C-reactive is high, C-reactive protein is high, that is C-reactive protein actually it is produced very little quantity by the liver, but if in body there will be any type of inflammation in any area, this protein level will increase, so it will indicate the inflammation process. So these are the 8 MCQs that I choose from biochemistry subject. I hope that you will get knowledge from these MCQs. I will try to share more and more MCQs from BOC book in future also. Thank you so much. Keep watching, keep sharing. I will meet you as soon as possible. Thank you so much.